Hey everybody, Jesse here from Refinery, and we've imported a lot of motorcycles from Japan, and I do have a lot of favorites, but there's one that stands out, and it's really kind of funny. I want to show it to you. I don't know why this is my favorite motorcycle we've imported from Japan, but it's barely a motorcycle. It's called a Honda People. Official designation was the AB17, and it's a motorized bicycle that was produced by Honda around 1984. There's very, very little information on this particular bike online. It's hard to find much of anything about it. It seems like some of them made it into Europe. Most of them stayed in Japan. But it may be the smallest engine that Honda's ever put on a motorized vehicle. It's a 24cc two-stroke engine with oil injection. There's a really cool little oil tank with a sight glass that's Siamese to the gas tank itself, and it was definitely meant for road use. It's got little tiny turn signals, a little horn, headlight. You can see this is the ignition key that actually functions as a wheel lock. The pin comes out so the spokes hit it and the wheel can't turn. That actually kills the engine and you can take the key out. To turn it on, you have to release the spoke lock and it locks the key into position so it can't fall out. One of the neatest things about this is this really clever throttle quadrant here that combines both the throttle and the disconnect lever. The engine is of a friction drive type. There's a small roller that drives the rear wheel, and it actually has an overrunning clutch and a centrifugal clutch so you can come to a stop and leave the engine running. When you depress the throttle, it engages the engine. I want to show you how that works down here. You can see just a little bit of movement, but when I engage that, a spring pulls it up tight against the wheel. So with that, you would simply pedal and start the engine. You can see on this one, all the lights work, the turn signals, even a turn signal warning horn, and then the horn. It's quite loud. So again, this is your throttle, and then when you want to go back to regular bicycle mode, you would just press the red lever. It cuts off the engine, disconnects the motor from the wheel, and you're back to pedaling again. So I've always admired Honda for their ability to ramp up and make a model that was unlike anything else, maybe for a year or two, and then move on to something else. They've always created really unique products. This is no exception, but I think by far this still may be one of my favorite motorized bicycles that we've ever imported. Stay tuned for more. We'll get a video of a ride here shortly.